so we're going to, I'm going to have to go back. Is it just me? Okay, so I have Councilman Cybold.
Present.
Okay. Who's Spurlock?
Yes, Spurlock.
Councilman Spurlock. You help me out.
Here.
Okay. Councilman DeFlippo.
Here.
I left my phone. I'm so sorry.
Councilwoman Marker.
Yeah, Councilwoman Marker. Councilman Strider. I know, pick it up, Margie, pick it up. And he's here, okay.
Lily.
Councilman Lilly. Councilman Reimer.
Here.
Councilwoman Walker. Is she here?
No, she's not here.
She's not here, she's absent. And Mayor Mullins.
Here.
Okay.
Thank you,
yes,
Martin.
yes.
Please stand. Councilman Reimer, please say a word of prayer, please.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day you've given us for the West Carolers. Let each one of us be here this evening. We thank you for our visitors. We ask, dear God, you be with us in our meeting. If each decision is made, these things we ask in your name. Amen.
Thank you, Council. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Margie.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Need a motion to approve the minutes of previous meeting, please.
So moved.
Is there a second? Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. City's monthly financial statement. Councilman Cybold.
Make a motion to accept as presented for filing.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman
Second.
Reimer. Second by Councilman Reimer. Any discussion on this? All in favor, signify by saying aye, please.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes. Petitions, communications, and public hearing. Item A, if you'd read the title, please, Margie.
An ordinance to approve a lease purchase agreement with PNC Equipment Finance for a Pierce Enforcer pumper.
This is a second reading. Is there a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman DeFlippo. Any discussion? Roll call vote, please, Margie.
Councilman Cybold.
Yes.
Councilman Spurlock.
Yes.
Councilman DeFlippo.
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker.
Yes.
Councilman Strider.
Yes.
Councilman Lilly.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
And Mayor Mullins.
Yes.
That is unanimous.
Thank you, Margie. Item B, if you'd read the proclamation, please, Margie.
It's a proclamation for Constitution Week. Whereas September the 17th, 2022 marks the 235th anniversary of drafting of the Constitution of the United States of America by the Constitutional Conventions, and whereas it is fitting and proper to officially recognize this magnificent document and the anniversary of its creations, and whereas it is fitting and proper to officially recognize the patriotic celebrations which will commemorate the occasion, and whereas Public Law 915 guarantees the issuing of a proclamation each year by the President of the United States of America designating September the 17th through the 23rd as Constitution Week. Now therefore be it resolved that I, Frank A. Mullins Jr., Mayor of the City of South Charleston, do hereby proclaim September 17th through the 23rd, 2022 to be Constitution Week in the City of South Charleston, and ask our citizens to reaffirm the ideals the framers of the Constitution had in 1787.
Is there a motion to approve this proclamation, please?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Marker, sorry. That's close. Marker, Walker, that's close.
Close enough.
Okay. Okay, any further discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Item C is the approved trick-or-treat night, October the 31st. Thank goodness. It's on the 31st where it should be. From 6 to 8 in South Charleston. Is there a motion to approve trick-or-treat night?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Reimer. Any discussion on this one? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you all. I keep forgetting about the delay with those guys. Approve the reappointment of Mark Lance to the EDA. So Mark wants to re-up his as well. So I have a motion to approve Mark, please.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Lilly. Any discussion on this one? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you all for that. Item E, if you'd read the resolution, please, Margie.
A resolution authorizing the mayor to execute release of regulatory agreement and declaration of restrictive covenants for Southmore Hills Apartments, LP.
get it on the floor. Is there a motion to pass this resolution?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Lilly. Michael, Rick, y'all got any comments on this?
Yeah, so we had a public hearing. I think we're going to have another one October. They didn't size it. They needed to size it a little more than what they did. But this
It's on the bond issue.
on the bond issue, this releases the previous covenants that when they refund that bond, pay it off, and issue a new one. We've been approached by someone, checking out about the building permits on the stuff they're going to do, and there's going to be a couple $1 million worth of HVAC work, for example, and then they got plumbing work and siding and roofing and other things. So this is just a procedural thing to release, give the mayor the authorization to sign the documents to release all those, and then there'll be new covenants and restrictions issued on the new bond.
So you all remember they came to us and wanted to use it as a conduit for bonds at no debt to the city. It's an upgrade to Southmore Department of Public Housing. That conduit now, I believe, is the housing authority instead of the city.
Yeah, but we still have to hold.
Yeah, we still have to do some things, but at the end of the day, it was a pretty impressive upgrade to the housing, to be honest with you, so I think it's a good thing. Anyway, any questions or comments on this resolution, please? Is there a motion to approve this resolution?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilman DeFilippo. Any discussion on this? Any further discussion, I'm sorry? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution passes. Thank you all. Item F, if you'd read that resolution, Margie.
A resolution to waive the open container law, endorse the application for a Class West Virginia ABCC beer license for chili cook-off 2022.
Is there a motion to pass this resolution?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilwoman Marker. Chief, you want to give a little update on this? They're having a chili cook-off in front of the fire station. Some kind of chili cook-off contest, right? And it's the,
Yeah, and part of it's a fundraiser for rescued animals.
yeah, it goes all to the rescue dogs, I think.
They used to have it in Nitro.
Yeah.
It's like wagging tails and nails or something.
So we'll block off a section of the road right in front of the fire station and the library, and they'll have a chili cook-off. It involves some police and fire, if I'm not mistaken, both entities. And the proceeds go to an organization that rescue, or for
Yeah.
animals, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
can't remember the name of it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Animal shelter and dog rescue.
I thought I recognized you. Thank you.
What's the hours?
October.
Yeah, what are the hours? What are the hours?
12 to 4.
12 to
October
4.
29th.
It will be, setup will probably be like 10 o'clock in the morning. But we're also, I'm hoping to shut down the street like at 8 o'clock the night before so they can put out the tents and that kind of thing. So that's
Okay.
something I haven't talked with Gerald about yet.
Yeah. We'll get that taken care of. But anyway, we need to do this to waive the open container law, so.
And it does there is down in the body that the authorization is to close the street also.
Yeah, okay. So is there a motion to pass this resolution, please?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Marker.
Walker.
No, don't confuse me.
AKA. I'll just do it, keep going.
Okay. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other questions or comments? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution passes. Thank you all. Consideration of any bids. Councilman Sabold.
Yes, sir, we have one this evening. The Finance Committee of the South Charleston City Council has met and considered the following bid, which was offered at the government contract price, and after careful consideration, it is the recommendation of the Finance Committee to award the following bid: dynamic display for uniform pants, shirts, and safety jackets in the amount of $11,023.00. All items are within the budget amounts for these purchases and will be paid from budgeted city general funds from Public Works Department line items for fiscal year 2023. Do I have a motion? And a second.
Motion to approve.
Or a second.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Lilly. Any discussion? Roll call vote, please, Mark.
Councilman Sabold,
Yes.
Councilman Spurlock,
Yes.
Councilman DeFilippo,
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker,
Yes.
Councilman Stryder.
Yes.
Councilman Lilly.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
And Mayor Mullins.
Yes.
There's unanimous vote.
Anything else, Councilman?
Not this evening, sir, that's all.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we're at department head reports. Any department head reports? Anybody?
Mayor, I don't have a report,
Yes,
but Ms. Williams called me from the
I
high
was going to
school.
do that, yeah. Go ahead. You go ahead and do
And
it.
she, we need to close the road on the 29th from 4 to 5, just D Street, so they can have their homecoming parade. And she didn't get it in time, so
I got it right here. Yeah,
Okay.
she's good.
What, September the 29th?
29th from 4 to 5.
South Charleston High School homecoming parade on the 29th of September at 6 p.m. D Street. We don't normally close the road for that, though. They just give an escort down.
Yeah, we closed just for a short
Yeah,
period
yeah.
of time, and then we block off 6 to 7.
The message I got from her, she just wanted us to announce that they were having a parade. But you don't need to vote to do that.
Yeah,
that's
she
fine.
said, but we need it closed just so
Okay.
they can walk down.
Let's just vote to do it then. That'd be a safe way to do it. So let's vote to allow South Charleston High School to have their homecoming parade on D Street on the 29th at 6 p.m. on D Street. Is there a motion to approve that, please?
Make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Lilly. Any further discussion on that? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Uh,
Okay, thank you all. Any other department head reports? Anybody?
There's an outdoor movie night next Friday at the Ice Arena.
Ice Arena, what time, Sean?
The movie will start at dusk.
Okay. What's the movie?
Luca.
Okay. I don't even know what that is, so. I was watching Andy Griffith before I came here, that's why Anyway, okay, thank you, Sean. Anybody else have anything? Council members have any questions or comments for department heads?
No, I just want to say, just people can start marking their calendar on the 22nd of October is Guys Night Out at Oaksfield. It's always a good time. We're raising money for sojourners, so if any guys can attend,
It's a good time.
it is.
They need to get with me because they'll need to get we need a resolution to endorse that because they'll need it for their ABC license.
Okay,
And so we'll need to do that on the meeting of the 6th.
okay.
October 6th?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to make sure we get that on.
Yeah, it's the same resolution we just did, except we changed the names. I was thinking about, I thought, I wonder if they're doing that at Oaksfield this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've already had everything worked out. I mean, setting the dates set.
yeah.
10 set.
We just don't know what time yet because it starts 2 hours before the game starts.
Right.
And
Who's the game that day? West Virginia?
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
The movie started off.
Yeah. Okay. All right, anything else? Anybody have anything? Yes?
Give a shout out to Margie and Vera for the arts and crafts.
Absolutely.
fair. It
Yeah,
was
it's good.
really good. It started off rough at 9 o'clock, 8:30 it was raining. People didn't come. It cleared up by noon. And I tried to visit most of the vendors and they all sold. Didn't hear, they said they kept selling everything they had. So it was a good day for the vendors, a good day for South Charleston.
Yeah.
I just appreciate she kept my wife in check. She didn't spend too much money.
I'll wait her in, wait her out.
I heard that, by the way, yeah. Bob, do you have something?
No.
Oh, I thought I saw you raise your hand. Okay. All right, anybody else? Anybody? Is there a motion to adjourn?
make a
Is
motion.
there a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Adjourn. Thank you all.
Mayor, I know you